It's not showing up on the YouTube thing for me.
There's a 30-second lag, so you'll always be talking from the future.
I
Do a little
see.
quick.
That's even more fun.
We're in the future. Among us is who's going to be looking at the comments.
I am.
Cool.
All
right.
Oh, there we go.
So there's a 30-second lag, so you'll always be talking from the future.
I
Do a little
see.
quick.
That's even more fun.
We're in the future. Among us is who's going to be looking at the comments.
Yeah.
I had to close my YouTube window because I had this like.
Anybody that has the YouTube window open, could you please mute that?
That's even more fun.
Because otherwise we'll hear
Keep hearing it
constant
over
move.
and over again.
So yeah, mute your YouTubes and keep the other one live.
Cool. I thought I was going nuts. I was like,
Yeah.
is everybody just saying the same things over and over again? Because I feel like we already talked about this. But obviously that's not the case. Hey everyone. Hopefully we have people logging on. It's 5:02 my time. So we'll see if we start to get some participation. If you guys are logged on, if you could just say a quick hey in the chat and tell us where you're from and introduce yourself. Because I know that you know that that's a bingo check mark too. But I guess should we start off introducing ourselves first, or should we wait a couple more minutes so we know everyone's on?
Where is everybody logging in from?
Yeah, that's what I want to know too. Are we talking about us, or you want to know what the people are who are participating?
The audience and us. Let's start from us.
Cool. Okay, I'll go first. I'm Krista. I'm one of the hosts, I guess, today, and I work for ink&wink, and I live in Omaha, Nebraska. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, and I'm currently right outside of Minneapolis, Minnesota. So I can relate to a lot of you in a lot of different places.
Hi, I'm Sally. I live in the Seattle area in Washington. I am originally from Honolulu, Hawaii. I work for ink&wink. Yeah, and I'm here in Atlanta.
You guys, I just realized that there is no chat room right now, so people are probably going to not be able to put in the chat even if they wanted to, and I'm trying to resolve it. And so sorry about that, and I may have to send you to a different link soon, but hang tight, and we still have Instagram if all goes wrong.
That's one of, I think, our biggest challenges with PlanJama, because we came up with this idea, and we were like, oh, it would be so cool if we can all have this party online and talk to each other and communicate and talk about different things. And then we were like, but how do we do that? So I think that, still working on technical steps, so thanks for bearing with us, guys.
So I think our best option right now is to use the comments under the YouTube video. So let's do that. We'll keep refreshing it. And we got Alice on board. We got Danny, Nana, Margie, Yana, and I'm probably butchering some names. I'm sorry. Michelle. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. Let us know where you're from. And yay. Okay. Krista, take it back over.
Cool. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to go over how the bingo works. I know that a lot of you have bingo cards that you could download either from Wink Club or from our email. There are a few different places where you can get it. I'm sorry if you guys have trouble hearing me. I'm in a coffee shop, but I'll try to talk as loud as I can. So bingo, for those of you who participated last time, probably found that bingo was very easy to complete, which is great. We want everyone to win. But this time around, it's a little bit more difficult. You have to get 5 across, 5 diagonally, or 5 down to win, and you have to get all 5 in a row. and we're going to be giving out 3 prizes. So after you get bingo, if you're one of the first 3 people to post a photo of your bingo card on Instagram, then you'll get a prize. And Sally is going to explain the prizes right now.
Hey, sorry, I was just taking a photo for Instagram.
No, that's okay. I liked your cute little face. I was like, oh, she must be posing for something. She's fabulous.
I'm a poser. So our prize tonight, we have a $10 gift certificate to KKprintables. She was the gal who provided the stickers for our PlanJama today.
Those are super cute, I might add.
That you downloaded. And then we have $10 gift certificate to Joanna's shop. She is in my planner, and she has all kinds of cool things like inserts and all that stuff. And we have $10, well, not $10. We have a goodie bag, like an actual goodie bag of product from Hawaii Paper Party.
Which is who, Sally? I think it's cool. Like, I know that, we all want to seem like super legit in our shops, and I totally relate to that. But I think it's really cool, like, when I know the person that it's coming from, and it makes it feel super personal, and like, I know this like Etsy celebrity, and she picked up this goodie bag for me, and it's awesome. Cool. So those are 3 prizes. Sally, for yours, you're going to be physically sending it, correct?
Yes, I will.
Cool. So are you willing to send it internationally, or are we going to try to send them the...
I will send it wherever.
You are just so accommodating. Just want to make sure that everybody's eligible to win all of them. Cool. So yeah, those are the prizes. Good luck, everyone.
There are some items on the bingo that you can get started with right away. Like, take a selfie of yourself and post it on Instagram. And don't forget, our Instagram hashtag is #PlanJama.
Sorry, guys.
Yes, so that's the stream we'll be looking at. So
I have no idea why my list keeps crashing. But if I get kicked out, just know that I'll be back in a minute. But I was going to say, can't wait to see what you guys get with the prizes and see what you think about them. And I hope that you guys enjoyed the sticker printables.
Oh, so cute.
They're so super cute.
I just love them.
Yeah, I mean, we worked with Karolina for a few different things, and I think not only is her shop super cute, but she's super awesome. So thank you.
Thanks, Karolina.
Thanks, Karolina.
Cool. So we already all introduced ourselves, I believe. Did we?
Did we?
No. I think we talked about time zones, but we didn't talk about... Okay, I'm Krista. I did say that before. I'm in Central Time, and I told you where I lived. So who's next? Sally, did you go yet? And then pass it along to somebody else. So, Sally, who do you want to pass to?
To Alyssa.
Alyssa.
Hi, I'm Melissa. I am the gal who started Ink and Wink, I guess. Love our awesome team and love everybody that's watching and participating today. And yeah, thanks for coming and becoming a part of this. And I am going to pass it on to MyLinh. And I think she may be frozen.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. Okay, it looks like there she is.
Back.
It's okay. We're just
Oh my gosh.
Just wake up. It's all good.
This is my entrance into the Ink and Wink world, right? Hi, everybody. My name is MyLinh, and I am currently in Southern California. And I'm going to pass it to, did we hit Joanne yet?
Joanna, go.
Joanna, yeah. We hit her yet.
No, not yet.
Wait, MyLinh.
Yes.
Tell us where are you? I mean, not physically, but online. I know you have stuff going on online. Share it with everybody.
Written that out. I am from Moment with MyLinh on Instagram, and I'm also on Periscope, where I do a lot of Happy Mail and PR stuff, and I also try to do some semblance of crafting. And I also have a YouTube channel that I have neglected the last 4 weeks, so I do apologize for that.
4 weeks ain't too bad.
So, I've seen worse. All right, Joanna? Yeah? Oh, and MyLinh, send all send all of your links or handles or whatever to Alyssa, and then she'll post it in the comments or something on YouTube, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Sure, maybe? Cool, thanks.
And Sean just shouted out bingo. Sean, this time around to win the bingo, you gotta post a picture of it on Instagram completed, and you have to be one of the first 3 to post it. Let me refresh our Instagram feed. Yay, but yes, I think you've made it. Let's see. Somebody already posted one. Who's this? Oh my god, we already have a winner. So Miss Lady Lem. You got it. Row down.
Nice.
Yay, okay.
Love it.
Yes, we will message you to get your details so that we can send you your stuff. But Sean, go ahead and post that on Instagram. And there is Serendipity had posted a picture, a selfie of 3 people.
Yep, that's
all
Julie.
together with planners. Oh, this is so cute.
I love it.
Yeah.
So, a quick tangent before we go into Joanna. I have a friend that lives in Alabama, and obviously that's really far from me, and all of her friends are far away. And PlanJama inspired me to host a virtual baby shower for her.
Oh,
so
awesome.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have thought to do it if it wasn't for our PlanJama stuff, and I would have had no idea how to do it. So, virtual parties everywhere.
I love it. That's so cool.
Okay, go, Joanna.
Photos. Look how cute! This is
so cute.
Serendipity. You just talked about her.
Yeah.
Love it.
That's my Julie. That's my friend, Julie. She's awesome.
Hey, Julie. All right, Joanna, your turn to introduce.
Hi, I'm Joanna. I'm from Coimbra, Portugal, and I'm currently planning with my friend that's right next to me, Vilma, and I'll just pass along to her so she can introduce herself.
Cool.
Hi, my name is Vilma. I'm from Portugal too. I'm from Oporto, but now I'm with Joanna in Coimbra, and it's my first time, so I'll try to make a good job.
Welcome. Thanks for
Thank
joining.
you. Oh, it's my pleasure.
I just have to give an Instagram shout out. This is a beautiful planner. She hashtagged PlanJama. I don't know who it is, but if you're watching, you guys probably can't see very well, but it's like this perforated white planner.
That is a really pretty planner.
Just wanted to be like, mad props. Sorry, guys. Introductions. Keep going.
I know. Leilani.
Hi, I'm Leilani. I'm from Washington, the same area as Sally, so we actually know each other in person. Was there anything else we were supposed to say? Still really daylight here. Yeah, I was at the last PlanJama, and it's daylight here, so I'm not wearing pajamas, but I'm wearing house clothes.
I thought you were going to say I'm not wearing pants. You were like, I'm not wearing pajamas.
We would never know.
We would never know, so it's fine.
We got our second bingo winner.
Yeah, I think we have 2 so far, so
yes.
1 more, people.
1 left. There's still time, you guys.
MyLinh, are you decorating your planner right now?
Oh, was I not supposed to start?
No. Start whenever. I already decorated mine, so I didn't have to do it as we were going. But I'm looking forward to seeing what you're doing. So I assume.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Cool.
Did Krista just freeze?
I'm here. It's fine.
There she is.
I'm really good at like when the page crashes on like refreshing it and then quickly like clicking through the like accepting terms and conditions. So I'm only ever out for like 5 seconds at a time. So it's, you know, making it work. Quick
Not
shout
too
out before we move on to our planning to our sponsor who was, I guess we already talked about her, but KKprintables who provided our sticker sheet, Karolina. Cool. All right, and guys, don't forget to hashtag when you're posting in the Instagrams, hashtag PlanJama and hashtag Planner Addict or whatever else you want to add to that so that people can find you and we can find you. Okay. The first thing I want to talk about, open up our planner discussion, is what the biggest challenges that you face with your planner, which we kind of talked about last time, but you know, finding planner piece. I want you guys to give your input, the audience, into the chat. I guess YouTube comments, is that where we're doing chat box?
Yes, YouTube comments is where we're doing chat right now.
What the biggest challenges that you face with your planner, because we're all curious, but we're curious as individuals, but also because we want to use Wink Club to help you solve that problem. Sally, do you have do you know what your biggest challenges that you face with your planner?
My biggest challenge is organizing all the stuff I bought.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
By far the biggest problem. I have a whole room dedicated to it, and it's just stuff upon stuff.
It just never ends.
Yeah.
I guess I feel like, go ahead.
It's like you're planning half the time, and then you're organizing the other half of the time.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, no, I totally get that. I feel like for me, definitely stuff in terms of crafting. Like I do so much DIY and so much crafting stuff that I just like, it's ridiculous. Like I have so much. And when I moved from LA, I had to leave some of it there. And I still have to like, it's in storage and I still have to like go get crafting supplies that I left there. So I feel like it's just, if the more things you want to make, the more stuff you need. You just need tools and materials, and whenever I find something new that I love to do, it's like, oh my gosh, I love this and this inspires me so much, but then it's also like, it's going to require another chest of drawers for my stuff, and that's terrifying because I already have too much.
Bernice just asked a few minutes ago in the chat room, where do we post on Instagram? And it will be hashtag PlanJama. So if you just use that hashtag when you post your picture, we will see it. Thanks for asking.
What did Bernice ask? I'm so sorry.
Where to post it on Instagram? Where you go on?
Where to go on Instagram?
Yeah, where to post photos on Instagram. So everybody, it is hashtag PlanJama.
So just post in your own personal page and then hashtag it PlanJama, or you could even do like @ink&wink.
And I got information. The perforated planner is me, says Michelle. It's an A5 Forever New Sophie Pearlized Blush.
It's so pretty. I need it.
I'm gonna like copy paste this into Google right now and figure out what this is. Thank you for this. I was about to ask you.
I'm like,
and in case you guys want to visit Karolina's Etsy shop, it's at KKprintables. So just if you just punch in KKprintables inside the Etsy search, her shop will pop up.
We have two new bingo posts.
Ooh, who's first?
It looks like Travel Clerk posted like a half a minute before Burning Mad.
It does look like it. Lucky Travel Clerk.
Lucky you.
Lucky you.
Mad props to Burning Mad. That was not intentional at all. She got a cross. Oh, and she's a Wink Club member, which will
Woo-woo.
help me open it up to the next thing that we're going to announce. Alyssa, do you want to talk about Wink Club
Sure.
big news?
Yes. Wink Club is, for those of you guys that were part of PlanJama last month, you probably heard us talk about it a little bit, but we just did a giant construction to the whole structure and everything for Wink Club, and it is now free for everybody. And I think there was no place like this. I know, it's like there was no place like this online for our community to like come together. So it's a really awesome platform that we built. It's super intricate. So it has forums, it has groups, it has like a feed that looks like a Facebook feed with updates, and it has printables and courses and just, what am I missing? Yeah, planner deals and stuff like that. We just opened it up, like we just finished our construction, or actually the construction is still kind of going on, but for the most part we finished it yesterday. You can now just visit us at ink&wink.com, and creating a membership is free, and just jump on. We will be adding more forums and stuff like that to, we'll definitely be adding more forums. But yes, you will see like changes coming very, very quickly, and just jump on. So we do things like share your wins on Wednesdays. What else do we do, Sully? Remind me. We're starting Plantastic Fridays.
Oh yeah, talk to us about that, Alyssa, because I feel like I don't know even enough about it too.
Sully, you are muted. I just noticed that you were like trying to talk, but it wasn't really working very well.
Womp womp.
Sully, tell us about Plantastic Fridays.
What's happening? My brain is like Instagram.
Okay, all of you bloggers, YouTubers that do Plan With Me's, you guys are going to want to come and join us on Plantastic Fridays. It is a linky party where you can come and post a link to your blog and your YouTube URL where you are sharing your Plan With Me's. And for everybody else that needs inspiration, every Friday, if you come to Wink Club, you will see a new Plantastic Friday where you will see everybody's Plan With Me's. So now instead of going to Google or going to YouTube and looking for everybody's, you can just see all of the cool people's Plan With Me's in one place and get a ton of inspiration. So that is what Plantastic Fridays are, and I'm honestly super excited to see everybody's everything in one place. And the next week we'll be voting up like our favorite. So yeah.
I'm so excited for it.
Sleepy Time Planner just posted, and she was like, I'm totally too slow. She posted her bingo card anyway, because she got bingo down, even though the prizes are out. But I love that she's just like participating and posting just because, you know, for fun.
I think that's Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, what's up?
You're awesome, Michelle.
Go, Michelle.
Yay.
Oh, I have a shout out.
Yes.
Today is Vukasin's birthday.
Oh, yeah, our lovely video editor.
Yes. Our video editor, the guy that edits all of our videos on Wink Club, it's his birthday today, so happy birthday, Vukasin.
Happy birthday, Vukasin.
Happy birthday, Vukasin.
Birthday.
MyLinh, you're having like the same issues that I am, I think, because it keeps on being like, MyLinh, just join the video chat. And I was like, he's been here the whole time. So, you know, it's just us casually, completely crashing and then coming back in. What was I going to... Oh, I want to see your pajamas. If anybody's wearing pajamas, then show them to me. Sully, I know that you probably are. Melissa probably is.
I know. Hello Kitty pajamas.
Oh, so cute.
My pajamas have these on them.
Oh my gosh,
pom-pom.
computer.
And a little hood.
Oh, I love the Stormtrooper mug.
Oh my gosh.
That's so cute, Melissa. That's so
Thank
cozy.
you.
Okay, so this isn't really like pajamas, but I do wear it for pajamas sometime, but I have to show you my shirt anyway. I'm in a coffee shop, so it would be like embarrassing if I wore what I actually wore for pajamas here. But this is my shirt. It says, "A woman's place is in the house and the Senate."
What? I love that.
That's awesome.
I love that shirt.
That's super cool.
Very cute.
Yeah. It's my favorite show is Parks and Rec, and I just think that Leslie Knope would be really proud if she got this shirt. So, MyLinh, do you want to show us what you're doing on your planner? And Joanna, she's going too, so I guess we can get into the planner decorating.
And you guys, if you have any questions to any of our hosts or about anything, just put it in the comments. I will relay it back to our chat here.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Mila.
Yeah,
Okay.
tell us what you got.
I am pretty much just doing a layout using the KK printables that you guys sent to everybody, and so I am a teacher, so I use my planner for lesson planning and personal planning. So I teach 5 classes at 2 different school sites. So I'm trying to organize it by school site and by class. So that's what I'm laying out right now, just to put everything in place before I actually do like the pen and stuff like that.
That's a lot to organize.
Didn't realize that you have like. At first, I thought that those boxes on the left and like the line at the top was like part of your planner, but then I realized they were just stickers that you're laying out to like give it some shape.
Yeah.
Like that's so cute. You like make great use of the stickers.
Yes, I try to.
I said this to like the girls earlier before we started live, but I'm like kind of new at decorating. So I am having like I'm struggling with like just putting stickers to just like make it pretty. Like every sticker I place, I'm like, this must have a purpose and this must be functional. So I'm just like trying to let go a little bit and just let it be pretty, you know.
Let it go.
Yeah. No, that's where I'm at. So
I don't know if you can see this very well. Prism Prince is also getting ready with her decoration. Thanks for sharing.
Oh, I just saw that.
I was just going to say something. I have it right there. Oh, by the way, Prism Prince is actually one of our Wink Club providers, so she will be providing a printable next week on Wink Club.
Ooh, look out for that. Awesome.
That's exciting. Prism Prince, I don't know what your first name is or else I'd call you this, but I envy your desk space. Like, you are so good at keeping it clean, and whenever I see an open space in my craft area or on my desk, I'm like, I can put something there permanently and never move it, so I don't have any room to do anything, because that's, apparently how I think.
And you guys, if you guys have an Instagram account, drop your handle inside the YouTube chat.
Definitely.
Yes.
Wait, Joanna, show us. I can't.
Yeah, I already did my monthly, but I didn't do much because I don't decorate my monthly much. I just decorate my weekly. That's why I
don't know
like
what
to
it
go
is,
wild.
but Joanna's, like, whatever she does, she's like, I didn't decorate it very much, but somehow, like, everything just looks really nice. It's the inserts itself, isn't it? You made these, Joanna, right?
I'm back again. Now I'm really back. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on today. It's like really rough.
How many questions do we have on call right now?
I'm so sorry. They should drop off. There's probably like 3 of me, other than the real me.
That is so funny. Joanna,
great.
These inserts are the ones that you made, right?
Yeah. They are just like almost plain. I just have some things here and there that I just needed reminder of, but they are mostly plain.
So I know Joanna's going to be too shy to say this, but her inserts are awesome. So she does have an Etsy store, but she also teaches how to make your own planner inserts, her style, inside Wink Club. So I would totally go and check that out if you have any desire to make customized planner inserts.
I loved reading the feedback.
And oh, by the way, Kim asked, where do you go on your website to join the new free club? Kim, just go to ink&wink.com and you can create an account there. And just a disclosure, we are having technical difficulties right now. So if you see construction, super sorry, and I promise it will be gone in a day or two. We're working hard on it.
Joanna, that's so smart that you have like your one camera with your insert like facing down and then like another account set up to be facing you.
You have no idea how hard it was to make this work.
You have to,
you have no idea.
You have to like click on Joanna's name to see the full thing.
Yeah.
Like, and then you see the planner and then you see her little face in the corner. So cool. So smart. I'll show you guys mine. It's not super exciting. This is my layout that I did, and I really
that's so cute.
struggle. Like, I have to have symmetry, so like obviously like see this pink washi has to go over here too. This purple gotta go over there. The hearts both sides. But I used some stickers. These like words here are from A Beautiful Mess. I get this thing called Happy Mail, and it's like a subscription kit, and they send you cards every month and sometimes like little stickers and like things to send to people, and I love it. And then some of these other ones are from ink&wink, from this old store that we had. Yeah, that's all I got. But it's color-coded and everything, but had to, you know, working hard and trying to do things just to be pretty instead of functional.
That's really hard for me, is to do the pretty instead of functional, because I feel like everything has to have a purpose.
That's how I feel. So I'm like, why would I decorate it and just put an ice cream cone for decoration? The ice cream cone has to signify something. So.
No, not really. You can have an ice cream cone just because it's cute.
I know, Joanna, but I'm like, I'm trying to get.
Look here. You see? What's the purpose of that bunny right there that has the googly eyes? I'm just trying to see if it focuses, but it doesn't.
I can tell that it's cute. Oh, there! Oh my gosh, it is super cute.
There's no purpose for that, but it's cute.
But the purpose of that bunny is to fill in negative space, because you don't want too much negative space on your planner.
Yes.
There you go.
So that is purposeful.
That is purposeful.
That's true. And then I like, you know, I realized that I should have like filled in my appointments first and then filled in the negative space with like the fun stickers, because then there were like, I was like trying to think about the purpose of a sticker, and I was like, oh, this day has this, so I'll put this here. And then some of the days ended up having like 5 stickers, and then other ones I was just like, okay, I guess I'll just. So guys, I'm working on it. I'll update you next PlanJama with my decorating journey, but I'm doing okay for now.
I have to share this.
Piece.
You see that?
We were going to
I
share
love this.
By the way, Krista, when is our next PlanJama party? I need to point that out.
I love this Instagram. I just liked it. Okay, our next PlanJama party, for everyone in this, you know, everyone hosting and for everyone listening, is going to be the first day of spring, which is March 20th. And it's going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So 4 p.m. Eastern Time, that's 1 p.m. for all U.S. Coast folks.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys can figure it out in the middle. The Central Time folks, which I don't even know if there are any of you, we're at 3 p.m. So it'll be a nice Sunday afternoon, you know, relaxation.
Yes, put that inside your planners right now before you
Do it
forget.
right now.
I just wrote it down.
I know you guys all have your planners with you,
I'm
so this
using
is
my sticky
great.
notes.
Oh, Sean just
okay,
said
too.
I missed the time frame for the bingo. Boo, I'm sorry,
I'm
Sean.
sorry, Sean.
Next month. And
Yeah.
we have awesome gifts lined up next month too, so you won't be
And-
disappointed with that.
The prize structure won't always be the same too. So I remember like last month it was like we literally just gave prizes to everyone who got bingo. I don't know how many we'll have next month.
Yeah, depends on the sponsors we have. But anyhow.
This is frozen. Let me show my layout then.
I have no idea what the issue is. I really don't.
You're back.
So sorry. Oh, but I was thinking, okay, so this month we have 3. I don't know how many we'll have next month, but we'll change it up, you know, so that we can have awesome prize for 1 person or 3 prizes, or, you know, figure it out as we go. Yeah. Does anybody else
show
have
us your layout?
Yeah, Sully.
I have my layout here. I posted it on Instagram, so if you are a follower of Ink and Wink on Instagram, you will see it. But there it is. I used the stickers from our KKprintables.
Oh, so cute.
And then I'll add more as the weeks go on. I'm kind of like an after week decorator, not like the book. So I just have like my appointments that I know that I have, and then I have some song lyrics here. I am like obsessed with Tom DeLonge from Blink 182 and Angels Near Wave. I love them so much. So like every week I have like some kind of lyric somewhere. But yeah.
I think that's a really good way to go about the decorating versus being functional, because we don't want to keep too much decorative space, but we also don't want to put stickers everywhere that we don't have time space to write anymore. So if you just do the functional stuff first and then later put the stickers at whatever space is left over. It's like a great balance.
Sally, what do you do with your old planner pages?
I keep them, and then I'm going to use Joanna's course and make a little memory album.
I love that memory album that Joanna did. It's just so,
I think it's the best.
I have like the same paper cutter as you, Joanna.
It's good, isn't it? I just have an issue with that blade always coming off.
Oh yeah, same. I have to like keep it in one place. Like I can't move it too much or the blade gets lost.
Yeah. And hi, Julie. Julie shared her Instagram in the YouTube chat, so go and follow her. Snowrendipity.
I want to ask you guys where you guys go the most for planner stuff, like other than like Etsy.
Zoomlily.com.
Zoomlily?
Zoomlily.com. And like
Zoomlily. I was like, what's Zoomlily?
They have their sale. They have an interesting business model. They have like 3-day sales. So I check it every single day to see what they have. And actually, they text me every morning at 6 a.m. and then I go look. I'm obsessed.
That's funny.
Sometimes they have pens or planners. Sometimes Filofax is on there.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and whenever they do have a sale, I find that it's always cheaper than wherever else you can find it.
Yeah, I think Alyssa is now getting the biggest problem that we have here in Portugal is that we don't have anything anywhere, and if we do, it's really expensive.
Do you feel like that motivated you to make your own?
Exactly. That's why I do everything my own.
So Alice and there was somebody else that mentioned that they went to the website and it had broken links, and that is what our tech guy is working on right now, because there were that's exactly what I was talking about in terms of construction, like something going on. Usually broken links are very easy to figure out, like you just link it back, but we have a lot of programs running simultaneously. It's a little complicated, the back structure, and something is clashing with something else is our guess, and we're trying to figure out what that is. And as soon as that is resolved, I'm really sorry about that, but we're working on it.
My favorite places to get planner supplies. I used to work at Paper Source. I don't know if you guys have any.
I love Paper Source. I went there for the first time last Saturday at a planner crawl in Pasadena. That place is like
The Pasadena
black
store is so
hole
great.
of amazingness.
Yeah, no, it's incredible because like I feel like there's so much stuff there that you can use for multiple things.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of like that's what I kind of gravitate towards when I'm buying planner supplies is like things that you could use in a planner or a scrapbook or just a stationery. And I feel like the more stuff I have that's versatile, the longer that I'll use it for. Because I just constantly find different uses for different little craft supplies. So I would buy like cardstock from there and different sizes of cards and stationery, and it's a fun place. And I always taught their workshops for crafts and stuff, so which led me to teach online courses for ink and wink. And I just found this store yesterday. I went to the Mall of America last night, and there's this store called Typo, which I had never heard of before. And they have a website too. I assume that's just typo.com, but I'll find out. And they have the cutest stuff. It's like stationery and laptop cases and home goods and travel supplies, but it's just like so much stationery and pencil cases and notebooks. And what I love about it is they'll have like one design that they have on a planner and a pencil case and a notebook. So
so it all matches. That's awesome.
So there was
I've never heard of that store before. Like ever.
I was shocked, and I'm usually like, I'm constantly like Googling places online to find, you know, new craft supply websites or stationery websites or whatever. And I had never heard of that place. So I was like, wait, a store that I've never heard of that has the cutest stationery I've ever seen in my life? So yeah, it was a really big deal.
I'm looking it up, and it looks like an Australian company.
Yeah, and interesting. Yeah, I have no idea, but it had a storefront in Mall of America, and it was small, but it was like, okay, well, you must be some kind of relevant or significant if you have a store in Mall of America.
That's awesome. I will try to find the link so I can share it with you guys. I'm on it right now. They probably have an online store.
Yeah, Cotton On.
So this is right.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess like Typo is their brand, and then they have stores that are just Typo.
Cotton On.
So, yeah.
Wait.
But
Cotton On is a clothing store at my mall.
Really?
What?
Yeah, this place is called Typo.
Oh.
This is like, it's their brand of like home stuff, I guess, is Typo.
You're right. So they have mostly clothing.
Yeah, it's a cotton clothing store.
So weird. Yeah, but they didn't have that stuff in the store. It was all.
So that storefront was just for that.
Mhm.
Dang. Yeah. So you guys go to cotton category and just look at the stationery stuff, and I'm looking at it, and it actually is super adorable. And it has nice bags and stuff.
Do they ship to Portugal?
That's a good question. Not sure yet.
It's all good.
I will update you as I figure that out.
Yes, please.
But yeah, and then they have like crazy cool pens. There was like a pen with like a unicorn on the top, and I was like, I need this, obviously. But there was just so much cute stuff. I was there with my brother, and the store was so small that he was like, oh yeah, we can just like go here for 5 minutes, right? And I was like, yeah, sure. I could have spent like hours in there just looking at everything. So yeah, I love finding new places to buy that kind of stuff. And if you guys have any places, definitely tell us in the comments because it'll probably become my new favorite place. And then like Michael's, obviously, I go to a lot. I'm such a sucker for Michael's. Bad.
Well, me and Vilma, we did went to a shop today to find some stationery goodies.
Ooh. You went where?
Nothing much. It's called the Borla. It's like a houseware shop.
Oh,
yeah, but their stationery section is really, really small. The things are really cheap, but it's really small. So it's a lot of the same thing over and over. Sad.
Interesting. I want to see everybody's. What's Leilani working on?
Yeah, Leilani, show us. Duh.
I posted on Instagram when I my pre-setup. Like last time it took me forever to do all my boxes and things, so I'm kind of almost done with it. This is my like Silly said, she fills it in afterwards. So this is my functional part, and then as the days go in, I fill it in and then do decorations later. But I'm trying to peel the stickers that I printed. So
Oh, So I told you guys this last time, but whenever I print stickers at home, I don't have a silhouette, and I don't have sticker paper. And I should just get sticker paper, but I actually did for the ones that I printed this month, these guys, the boxes in here, and then here are my horseshoes. I love that sticker. I printed it on cardstock, from my sketchbook. And then I just changed the printer settings for them to be a little more narrow. But I love that it was thick because it made it easy to peel it off the paper. And then I just pulled them through my Xyron, and they felt sturdy. Because I feel when I just use printer paper, they're just so flimsy and easy to, I don't know.
Krista, I'm still missing my Xyron.
You're missing your Xyron?
Send your mailing address.
Oh yeah, no. If you send one of us your mailing address, we will get you a Xyron and send it to you because they're the best thing ever.
I have a question for all of you guys. It actually comes from Danny Andrews. She says that I'm interested in breaking into journaling in my planner. Does anybody else do this? How could I even fit something like that in my EC planner?
Who has an Erin contract here as the incoming team? Anyone?
I do. I don't know where you can fit journaling on here. Maybe the sidebar over here. I use it as little things like what Pandora station I'm listening to and memory things. But yeah, I think that sidebar would be the good journaling area to do it.
There's really not that much space inside an Erin Condren.
Yeah.
So if you're new to journaling, maybe just get into the habit of journaling by using one of the small squares a day, and then as you have it, just start small, and then I think there'll probably come a day where you're I want to write more. Then maybe you get something bigger that will allow you to have more space to write. But if you haven't been journaling for a while, I think actually a small Erin Condren square is a great place to start. Because there will be days where you just don't feel like it too. So just start super small and build upon it.
MyLinh, quick question. Are you tech related, I guess? Are you in Chrome or Safari or something else?
I am in Chrome. I tried this Safari and it was logging me out like this.
That's so weird. I was switched to Safari and I haven't crashed yet, so.
Oh, let me. Maybe I should do that.
Just side note. That's funny because her question, switching back to the question, I think that it almost touches on what my biggest planner issue is, that I feel my interests in what I track are always changing. So 1 week I'll think that it would be great to journal. I'm going to do that from now on in my planner. And then I'll change everything around, and then it's I lose interest in whatever I was keeping track of before, or I find a new way or better way to track something. And yeah, I feel my interests just in my hobbies and my different projects that I'm working on always cause me to feel there's a better way for me to plan it out in my planner, and never have the planner piece that I'm looking for.
Can I share this? Can you see it?
I can kind of see it. I'm going to pull it up on my Instagram too. Oh, the sticker!
Just came up by, I'm going to mess this name up. Oh yeah, this is Sean. Hi, Sean.
Nice use of those stickers. I love it.
Yeah.
I have a confession that I hate the color green.
Same here.
So I just like March. I'm just like I don't like any of this. Like I love the stickers that she did, and I put some like I mixed in some like yellow and pink with it. But I don't know. Isn't that weird that some people just like have aversions to different colors and just really don't like green? Don't know why. Not my color. Everything's pink.
I think that like back to what Krista was just talking about right before this, like how like
or my
interests
dramatic grief confession.
Like adapting your planner so that when your interests change and your hobbies change and what you want to track change, and they will change, like giving yourself having a system that's flexible enough to adopt along with you, and so that you don't feel like you like failed at your planner, or you have to like want to like start a brand new planner because now you want to track this instead of that or something like that, you know. Like I think it's super important to like have giving your planner space flexibility instead of that rigid way of doing it. And Vilma,
Hi.
can you share us what you're working on?
Yeah.
Just some little things, because Joanna already do the most beautiful job. She gave this to me, so it's already beautiful.
It's already set
so
up.
I'm just putting some butterflies and some stickers. Yeah.
What kind of planner is that? I see it's like refillable.
Yeah, it's
Halifax? Oh,
Kiki. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Cute. I like
Just
it.
came out of the planner yesterday.
Yeah.
I think that's like why I was drawn to Filofax and like the refillable planners, because I feel like in a given year I can change what I want in my planner so many times. So I think like the flexibility of, well, not necessarily. To be honest, it's probably not flexibility. It's my indecisiveness has drawn me to refillable ones. Just like, I love being flexible. It's like, no, I'm just indecisive. It's fine.
Yeah, that's me too. I change my sections all the time. I have a Filofax too. Always changing it out.
Always changing like the tabs and the inserts and yeah. I want to quickly talk about like the opportunities that we have for our viewers to become participants in a different way. We are always looking for people to come host or be a guest host on PlanJama with us. And we have a couple of other opportunities within like ink&wink. Like, I don't know if it was Alyssa or Sally earlier mentioned that you can always reach out to us if you want to have one of your printables up on Wink Club's site. Or if you want to sponsor the next PlanJama Party in some way, provide a printable for it or a coupon code or something like that. If you have an Etsy shop or a website, there are tons of ways that you can get involved in ink&wink and PlanJama and Wink Club. So we want to hear from you if you want to work with us. MyLinh, you're back.
Oh my god, that was dramatic. I'm so sorry. I had to reinstall everything.
I was so worried.
Oh, really?
Like, I led her astray.
Yeah, I had to reinstall everything. Like, I had to reinstall the camera. I'm like, what the? This never happened before, so I do apologize, ladies. I'm sorry if I missed anything important.
No, you're totally fine. I felt bad for leading you astray. I was like, yeah, use Safari. It's fine.
The calligraphy that's like next behind you, next to you, to your left.
This thing?
Mm-hmm.
My best friend, she did it. She's actually a graphic designer and an artist, and she picked up, when I started doing planner stuff, she actually picked up calligraphy, and I'm going to have to tell her that you guys noticed it. Like, she did calligraphy on her baby shower invitation, and she's like, I just started, like, 2 weeks ago. And I was like, really? You just started 2 weeks ago? And this is, let me show you guys the masterpiece she made. I felt like an idiot when I got it. This is the masterpiece. She did this on every invitation for her baby shower.
So
like, who does that? Like,
I love the watercolor. I mean, I think it's watercolor.
yeah.
That is beautiful. That is
She's like-
super beautiful.
She's like, oh, I just started learning, so don't judge me. And I was like,
Oh my
really?
I wish I was like that.
You like turn the invitation into a dashboard?
Yeah. I keep it as I keep all my invitations and
That's so
all that
cute.
as like dashboards as like a memory keeper. So instead of
That
journaling,
is a really good idea.
that's what I do. I have like a wedding invitation somewhere else in here too. So
I always keep stuff like that, and I turn it into other things. Like I'll punch shapes out of larger pieces of like printed something, or punch different piece of cardstock, make garlands, and I keep so many different kinds of. Yes, that is so.
I'm trying to save this. I don't know what to do with it though.
You can make a garland out of it. You could get like one of those big circle punches, and then like punch. Because if you flip the circle punches upside down, you can see exactly what you're punching.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Smart.
And then turn it into a little garland and hang it in your craft area.
Oh, that's so smart.
All the ideas and things to do with recycling paper, because I'm a hoarder and I just keep all the paper that I have. But I'm like, yeah, I have your birthday party invitation from 3 years ago, and people think I'm weird. So maybe I'll just like stop telling them that I like saved their wedding invitation, or because it's weird. Normal people don't do that. Because I always find something to use it for. Thank you. Thank you. Does anybody else have you guys are all working on layouts, but you showed us all already what they.
Travel Clerk shared her layout with us too. Thanks for sharing. And I love.
Oh, I just saw it.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, guys, share your layouts with us on Instagram because I want to see them. And we'll get
#PlanJama. And I love that like everybody does it differently, and everybody is using KKprintables printables, and so it's like a themed. This is so fun. This is so great.
Yeah, no, I love that people have like different visions for sticker sheets, like when they see them, you know, because I kind of cut them up and do different weird things with them. But yeah, everybody's like interpretations of what you can do with stickers and paper is totally different. So share with us. We want to see it.
Yes, and next month, what was next month's date again, Krista?
March 20th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time.
And we will have a legit chat room then. Thank you so much for bearing with us through the YouTube comments. Really, 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 really appreciate it.
And if you guys have any like ideas for PlanJama or something you would like to see or participate in, then tell us about that too, because this is our second one, which I kind of felt like there was like more pressure this time, because it was the first one, it was like, oh, we'll just do it and then just see what happens, because it's like no one's going to blame us because it's the first one. And the second one, it's like, okay, now we've done this one time before, we kind of know what we're doing, but we want to like keep changing and evolving for you guys' interests and
definitely
keep up with what the cool kids are doing. So tell us what you want to do and see.
We have our sponsor for next month too. It's Personal.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Personal-planner.com. So if you want to check them out, they make customized planners and they're spiral bound.
Amazing. I haven't gotten mine yet. I just assumed that they're amazing because we made some customized ones, a couple of people from the ink&wink team, and I had so much fun with it. It'll be shipping in the mail, and we'll be able to show you guys for the March PlanJama. And that's what we'll be decorating for the March PlanJama. But it's so cool to see all their different options on their site, so go check it out. Super personalized. MyLinh, you have like all the same pens that I do. You had like the flare.
Yes.
And then look, we have the same pen, the Sharpie pen.
Oh my god, they're the best pens.
They're so cool. You have a fine one. Oh, mine's fine too.
That's so funny.
So these are like, they remind me of Micron pens, just like a little bit cheaper.
Way cheaper.
And then you can, because I can't, like when I lose one, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't keep losing these pens.
Yeah.
And then they come in medium and fine. So this one's fine. And that's what I always keep in my planner.
These come in medium?
Yeah, you can get them at Target.
Shut up.
Another place I always get Targets. Another place I always get planner stuff, Target.
Totally. And then these were on Cartwheel when I bought them, so it was like $4 for a big pack.
See, we got all the hookups here.
Yep.
Yeah, Sharpie pens. Do you guys have any other favorite pens? I like Sharpie and Papermate Flares.
I like the Pilot G2 also.
Oh yeah, I've used those before. I've never had them in colors. What's that, silly?
Like Friction, because I can erase.
Cute. Yes. Oh, so good. I need that. I really do. I'm so sick of like the look of me scribbling out things in my planner. It's so ugly. Yeah. Anyone else have favorite pens?
I have this Uniball Signo, the white
Oh,
one.
I like Signos too. Yeah, that's the white pen that I use.
Oh, yeah, that's
Mm-hmm. I don't like usually using fine point, but when I have to write super tiny in my planner, the fine point is great.
Okay, random. Do you guys put like TV show premieres in your planner?
Yep.
I do.
I used to have an app for that, but now it's just like I want to see it in my week.
I
Yeah.
put it every week.
Every week?
Yeah, I put it all in that sidebar, so all the TV shows are already down there.
Ooh, that's smart. Oh, I
Oh,
like that.
I think that I'm gonna
moment.
start. Okay, so in our holiday bundle, there was somebody who sold stickers that were like tiny little TVs, but they were like long, and they were colors. And I think that I'm gonna make a printout. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's like that size, but like the whole box is a TV. It's really cute.
Ooh, the whole box. That's even better.
I'll tell you who makes it. But I think that I'm gonna print all my write all my shows in different colors and then their times, so I can just like put it on the week every week instead of having to write them in. Because guys, I watch so many shows. It's borderline embarrassing.
I need to do that too.
It's like I would spend so much time if I wrote every single one.
Well, you know it's bad when you're upset that Empire does not come back to the end of March. Like, that's my problem.
I have like huge problems with wanting to go on rants about them because it makes me, I'm just like, why do you think that you can just not have your show on for 3 weeks? Because that doesn't work for me. It's like not really my decision, so good. Yep. Yeah, I know. Now, yeah. Don't get me started. I'm talking about TV. I'll just keep talking, guys. Okay, it was from a KKprintables, which I believe is an Etsy store. Let me look it up.
She's cool. She's on Instagram too.
Yeah, she worked with us on the holiday bundle, and there was one. She makes like these really cute, those Etsy stickers, those TV stickers. Excuse me.
So I'm going to share Danny's aha moment from the chit chat. Dashboards. I'm totally going to make a journaling one and use the little EC tabs to stick it in.
Cute.
That's what she said. So yes, I'm so happy that you found something that you think will work for you. That's awesome. And Clara, I think Clara got pen gems from the offer that PlanJama offered to Wink Club members before. Anyway, she said that she's using pen gems and loves it. So pen.
Cool. I never used those before.
So pretty.
They're great.
And
And
Sean,
you can change the kind of ink that they have in the pen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
and Sean's also with you guys with the Sharpies.
The Sharpie is what's up.
Yeah.
I didn't like them at first, but then once I realized that they were just like microns but cheaper, I was really into it.
Cool.
What is your one planner splurge? Like, it's really difficult to stay on budget with all these planner things that keep coming out. What is the one thing that, do you save it per month? Like, do you do one major splurge, or do you have subscriptions? Like, what do you guys prefer to invest in for planner stuff? I know that.
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of money on my original Filofax. Not a lot of money, just more money than I would spend on yearly planners. It was $50, but I love it. It's patent and it's lavender and it's miniature. So that was totally worth it.
Mm-hmm.
What were we gonna say, MyLinh? And it's what?
And I was going to say, like, your $50 goes a long way because it can be like a
Exactly.
mini wallet, like a baby clutch.
Right.
It can also be used more than 1 year, whereas, you know, a
Right.
lot of like the EC, the Happy Planner, it's only a certain amount of time and it's
Right.
done.
Exactly. So, and then what else? Oh, and I have my monthly subscription, which is more like stationery than planners, but I use the stickers for planning, and I make dashboards out of it sometimes. So, and that's like, I think $30 a month.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap up. So why don't we show our final layouts, and then if anybody has any questions before we peace out, please drop them in YouTube, and we will answer them before we go. But
Yes, we
tell us
will.
your layouts.
Well, I hope you can see mine. It's really
Yeah,
simple.
oh, it's so colorful.
Although easy, I can
that's
write
so
everything.
Already.
I love it.
That's really pretty.
Is this okay? So is this just a week layout? This is just a week, right?
Yeah, this is a week on, 1 week on 2 pages.
Okay, I see it now.
That's really pretty.
Cool.
Oh, I like the
Love it.
colors.
Yeah. Do you guys feel like you have like themes for each week that you change?
Nope, just color schemes.
Just color schemes. Love it. Okay, who else? Anyone? Anyone?
Even if you're not done, just show what you've got so far.
Showed you guys mine already. It hasn't really changed since I haven't been decorating it.
I did 2 layouts. Is that okay?
No, MyLinh. No, show both of them. I love it.
So I did my monthly also since March is coming up. So I did the monthly. Here's the
love
post-it notes that don't match. I obviously am not done doing it, but there.
No, it looks great. You're rocking the green. I like the way that you used it.
Thank you.
What's your other one?
Oh, the other one I did was just the K one.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cool. Leilani, show us yours.
I think I just added the printable sticker, so I used the full
It looks
box
great.
one. And then I realized that I messed up on one of my things, that I'm not doing that evening workout. I'm actually doing something else. I had to rip that one off.
See, that's when it's good if you just like do decorating for decorating, because if you mess something up, you just put like washi tape over it or something.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, it's a pretty decoration. It doesn't have to serve function. It's just pretty. Anyone else got anything new to share?
Yeah, Vilma does.
Yeah, Vilma,
Yeah.
show us. Don't be shy.
Oh, can you see it? So
Yep.
I only put some stripes here and some little bows and little stars here too.
Oh, I like
So-
that.
Thanks.
Cute. I
Great.
really love that planner. I like the inside a lot. The
Yeah.
chevron.
Joanna did it.
Showing off Joanna's handiwork.
And on the note of the TV, it's planner time. Shared this.
Oh, cute.
That is really cute.
I like that.
Thanks for sharing. I really like this. It's super cute.
Cool. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll have more exciting stuff to share with you next time. Again, I'll remind you again, March 20th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So that's 1 p.m. for all you West Coast folks. Sunday, March 20th at 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll have our next PlanJama, same place. Just log onto our website and we'll have some more information and you'll be able to RSVP. But thanks so much for coming, guys. Can't wait to see you guys next month. And Alyssa, people can watch who didn't tune in this
Yes.
live, right?
Absolutely. We'll be sending a link out. And Sean asked if we'll be sending out an email out when the construction is done. And absolutely. I've been wanting to send out, I've been inkling for days to send out that email, but I had to wait until we figure out the underlying issue. But yes, as soon as we're done, we will be sending out a link. And you guys should all come check it out at that time. It'll be fun.
Thank you for bearing with us with Wink Club and the website and the changes. Thanks for coming to PlanJama. And MyLinh, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes,
Thank you for having me. This was a lot of
Oh
fun.
my gosh.
I really like this community.
Yay.
Anytime you want to come back to co-host, we would love to have you. And that goes for you people watching as well. If you want to co-host, if you want to hop in or join PlanJama, you know, festivities anyway, sponsor, coupon codes, whatever, like I talked about before. Alyssa, email hello@inkandwink.com.
Correct. hello@inkandwink.com, all spelled out.
Awesome. Okay, see you guys next month. Thanks again so much for coming.
Bye. Have a good weekend.
Bye.